So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge in redirecting his movement to escape defenders. He is one of the very, very best.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Fernando.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams. Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Battles to win it back. The shot's on! It's come loose. El Mohammadi. He's made sure that won't get through. Must score! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Silva. Company. Zabaleta. Now it's Aguero. They've scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it...
We've reached half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Dispatched clinically!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, everything about that was perfect apart from the execution. He could so easily have made them pay then.
Great reaction! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Keeper's ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Nasri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's De Bruyne. Ball is over the line. Oh, checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the break is on. Can he find a finish now? Oh, good stop, it had to be. And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this type. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Looks to slip it through. Has a swing at it! And a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, he's managed to miss it. Gets up to head it! So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Delph gets good distance on it. Curtis Davis. Whipped in again. And a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Looks like a good ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. Curtis Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Back to the keeper and try something new. Anya tries to stroke it through. It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Zabaleta gets it back. Iheanacho. Aguero. A chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, they could break here. Now the pass. Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Zabaleta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Flags up. Hart gets it upfield. Company gets it back. And time is up. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Now it's Hernandez. Kouyaté. Winston Reid. Tries to get it forward quickly. Huddleston tried to play it through.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Defenders on the back foot.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
El Mohammadi with the ball through. That's great strength on the ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks like a good ball through. It's come loose.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
El Mohammadi finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Plays it out to the flank. Paye pumps it upfield. Paye, decent ball. That'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Danger averted for now. Michael Dawson. El Mohammadi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lanzini gets it back. Tries a long pass towards the front. It's Hernandez. Abel Hernandez takes control of it and he's on the move. Shot at goal! Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you could certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's gone a long way up and away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Turns and goes back. That was venomous. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Huddleston. Now it's El Mohammadi. Tries a through ball. Whipped in. He's dealt with that well. Now it's El Mohammadi. Good clearance and very necessary. Michael Dawson. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? It's it into the middle. Superb goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And out to safety. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Tries a through ball. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Jose Holebas. Watson. And the defence can get it clear. Watson. Thrust towards the front line. Abel Hernandez looks to dink one in. It's gone a long way up and away. Igalo with a delicate ball. Huddleston. No goals as yet. Looks to slip it through. Has a swing at it! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Barami. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Now the pass. He'll have a dip! They scored!
Oh, you've
you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use.
No question, that's a foul. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Igalo.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And the first half is done.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Berami goes long and forward. How about it? He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Gets it upfield. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Snodgrass passes it through. Gets into some space. Going for goal! That is wayward.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Capu. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Shakes the shoots! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Michael Dawson. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. El Mohammadi knocks it towards the front, goes for the cross. Can he score? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And it's Ayew. Ayew looks to dink one in. Snodgrass. Hernandez. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Looking to go deep. Quarter of an hour played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Snodgrass pumps it upfield. Hernandez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Britain. Ki Sung-yong finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. It's Hernandez. Snodgrass. Huddleston. Shapes to shoot! Dispatched clinically!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Curtis Davis passes it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Ayew. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ayew's cross. Brilliant from Palowski! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Fernandez. We are into stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a through ball. Chance to shoot. He's away. It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers.
And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a victory that ticks a lot of boxes.